everybody? It's your boy Sinister. Team RG, we in the building, rise and grind. Hope everybody feeling good, feeling great, feeling blessed, working hard to be successful. I'm over here at a shipper here in Jonesboro, Arkansas, going up to Mount Olive, North Carolina. Now, I got this load yesterday, the information yesterday, which was June 6, 2016. I had the deadhead from Atlanta, Georgia, 482 miles. I had the deadhead all the way over here to Jonesboro, Arkansas, and I got an 844 mile trip going all the way to Mount Olive, North Carolina. The load is 33,850 pounds. Got 1,869 pieces on it, and temperature is 26. So I get the load yesterday, and I'm asleep. So you know, when they send us loads, nothing goes off in the truck. So anyway, Memphis called me and said, "Hey, Sin, did anybody contact you about that load?" I'm like, "What load?" It's like, "Oh, they put a load on you that you got a deadhead." I said, "Nobody contacted me to let me know they was putting a load on me." So he was like, "Oh yeah, it picks up at 5 o'clock. This was yesterday." So he's like, "Oh, it picks up at 5 o'clock. So I'm like, "All right." I ain't get here until 10:30 last night, which was when it's supposed to pick up yesterday. So I got here 10:30. I was the only one here. They got me loaded. I pulled in between some trailers. They let me stay here on the property and sleep because I was out of hours. And I'm about to start the day. I just wanted to come give y'all an update on what's going on. I know I ain't dropping a video in a minute. I've been running. I've been doing a lot of running. I've just been doing a lot of different things lately, so I ain't really been too active on YouTube. But like I said, this trip is the total miles for this trip is 1,326 miles. So I'm about to do my pre-trip, go to Love's, scale it, get me some tea. It's 83 degrees. I know people are gonna be like, "Yo, you drinking tea in 83 degree weather?" Well, I'm gonna be in the truck anyway, so, and the tea is good for your body, helps you flush your system out and stuff like that. So Google the benefits of drinking hot water, and you'd be surprised what I know that you need to know. And I've been working on getting my truck back on point. It's kind of been a little dirty. I took it through the wash bay in the Atlanta yard, but it only knocks the dust off it. I really need to hit a blue beacon and stuff like that. So, but anyway, I'll get back to y'all in a little bit. Alright? Peace. Today I'm gonna bring y'all some important information for all of the new drivers that's coming out here into trucking. I'm coming across the Tennessee Bridge right here. I'm on I-40 going eastbound. I'm on my way to Mount Olive, North Carolina. I'm traveling here on the 40. So traffic is not bad, as y'all can see up ahead of me. Speed limit is 55 miles per hour. And I'm coming across the border because that was exit 1 right here to my right. So anyway, driving out here with this truck, you have to be ready for numerous things. Like, I got this curve coming up, and I'm doing 55 miles per hour, but I got my J brake set on high because, for one, I always take my curves with extreme caution. I'm out here in Tennessee. I'm traveling through Memphis right now on I-40, going east.
In either of the two left lanes.
Because I'm on my way to Mount Olive, North Carolina, and I gotta take this curve up here. So I'm actually slowing myself down. I'm at 55 miles per hour, and I just downshifted so I can slow down and be like 45 miles per hour.
Continue on I-40.
Sorry about all my GPS talking, but I'm doing 45 miles per hour around this curve. Because what happens is, how you can tell when you're about to roll over, all right, the curve is bending to the left. I'm leaning to the right in my truck. The harder you lean, the higher chance of a rollover. Okay, here's the sign right here, my overpass. The lane is about to end in 1,900 feet. So I just moved over because, you know, you start putting your blinker on, people don't move over for you. As y'all can see, it's starting to come down real hard. And I want to show y'all how y'all deal with adverse weather conditions and driving a semi, tractor trailer. And of course, I gotta tell me where shit wipe this up. I gotta get over. When you change your lanes, triple check. Don't just look one time and start moving. Double check, triple check, because when you put your blinker on, that you change your lanes, for some reason, look, traffic coming to a stop. I'm gonna put my hazards on to warn people behind me that traffic is coming to a complete stop. So they know what's going on. I'm communicating to the traffic behind me and the vehicle that's directly behind me on what's going on. Now, right now, I'm in the middle lane. This is a 3-lane highway. So I got hazards on my left, I got hazards on my right, and also the on-ramp that's over here to the far right. Now, what you're gonna get sometimes, as you creeping like this, you're gonna get people that's coming down the right lane over here on my right, and they're gonna try to jump in between me and this car that's in front of me. Now, when you stop behind the vehicle that's in front of you, you should stop to the point, at the point where you can see their tires, the pavement and their back tires. That's how far back you should stop from the vehicle in front of you, where you can see their tires in the pavement. So now here's the situation where we got the truck here on my left and the truck up ahead merging over, and I think we might have to merge over because I don't know what's going on up there, but so traffic is moving slow. I'm not really trying to pick up too much speed because I gotta be prepared for somebody that's gonna come off my right hand side and jump between me and this truck in front of me. Now, taking my time. Now, during these situations here, you just gotta, speed limit is 45, but right now I'm doing about 12 miles per hour. And you see how this guy stopped right here? I got enough time to stop 2 hash marks behind him. So we all just creeping. So these guys in my left lane, they might have to get back over here on my in my lane. So I don't even got my CB. My CB got a shortage in it, so I'm gonna go buy me a new CB. I'm just gonna break down and get me a new one because I miss having my CB for real. I don't feel the same without my CB because then I would have been able to find out what's going on up ahead. I'll probably just get me another Bearcat, spend the $80, hook it up. Okay, so yeah, they got to get back over. So I'm gonna let this guy get over in front of me. Because further down the road up ahead, as I see, it has the arrow for the left lane to merge over. And when it rains real hard, what you want to do is, as you're going down the road, gently, I mean gently, apply your brakes once in a while to dry your brakes. Because you know all that water up under the truck swishing around get inside your brake drums and your brakes get wet. So what you want to do is you want to apply your brakes just a little bit so your brakes can stay dry. Traffic is not too bad. It usually is. Traffic is usually bad, but it is Sunday, so coming through here on a Monday through Friday, Lord have mercy. You be like, yo, where's everybody going? That's why they doing construction up here in Memphis, expanding the highway lanes. And of course I'm on I-40 going east. And stuff like that. Also, if you can see over here on the right, there's like a puddle of water. People is just speeding through. You know, don't speed through puddles. Or because, hey, that water get up in your engine, stall you out. You can hydroplane, and hydroplaning is when your tires lose traction with the road. So don't just speed through a deep puddle. You know, I know people do it. But some people just don't care. Okay, we're picking up a little bit of speed here. I'm not going to pick up too much. I'm at 25 miles per hour. But I'm looking as far as up in the left corner. For those that's looking at it on the video, I'm looking up in my left and my far left hand upper corner, because there's a ramp that's going up. I want to see what's going on as far down the road as possible so I can gather that information. And another thing, another tip, when you're driving fast, your brain, you don't gather that much information from the road as fast as you do when you're driving slower. So somebody driving 55 miles per hour, and I'm gonna do this big shout out to my boy Jacob, prime driver Jacob. when you're doing 55 miles per hour, you got a better chance to gather your information from the road and react to the conditions of the road. That's the good thing about it. Now, when you're doing 65, you moving at a faster speed, your mind ain't processing the information as fast, and then your reaction time, it's gonna take you a lot longer to slow down compared to you being at 55 miles per hour where you already have a good speed where you can get a better reaction to emergency situation on the road. So I'm high up on the ramp. Coming down a little steep side. Now, as we come down here, I want to point out some things. This is a construction. For all of y'all that's new coming into the trucking industry, or you just got out here, when you come through these construction zones, you take your time. If the speed limit says one thing, you follow the work construction zone speed limit. Don't follow what everybody else doing, because you could be the one getting the ticket. Take your time through construction zones. It could be people out here working, and you don't want to kill nobody. Now look at this situation. I got 4 cars that was getting ready to try to get in the middle lane all at one time. Now I'm slowing down because as soon as I see brake lights come on, I'm slowing down to give myself a lot more following distance. Following distance. Now this guy right here, this truck passing me on my left, he was behind me. So he must have got frustrated and was like, man, let me get around night. And that's fine. But if you look, you'll notice my following distance is a lot further back. Following distance is how far ahead is the vehicle in front of you. Now, when you got a heavy downpour, disengage your cruise control, because you can actually cause your truck to slide and jackknife. So the best thing to do is have your foot on the gas pedal. And JB Hunt just blew their spare tire on the driver's side. He was over there on the shoulder. So he's sitting on his rim.